Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a paint my nails with me slash like talk to you guys about random shit and stuff. So I'm not very good at painting my nails, but we're just gonna do it anyway. So we're gonna be using the Sensational Color Gel Polish in Mauving on Up Rose Mountbatten. I don't know what that means, but this is what it says. I don't know if you can see that, but like, okay, whatever. Also guys, I know I have a bad camera. I know I have bad lighting. It's because I'm using my phone. Literally the only good light I have is like right here. And I'm trying to like get lights that are here, and then I film like the other way, but like I don't have money. I have like $3. I have $8, but I was with my boyfriend and we wanted to do like a photo booth thingy, so like we like put the money in and then it just like ate my $5, which is really shitty, and like no one cared. So yeah, okay, so the first thing we need to do is we need to file down my crooked ass nails. I'm again not doing this right. Like, I don't want anyone to follow this as like a tutorial. I'm just simply doing like a chit chat, get ready with me, but since I already did my makeup, like, Also guys, I don't know why I'm wearing makeup. I think I just did it for like, because I knew I was gonna film a video today, because I was not at school today because I have a UTI. I don't care if that bothers you, you can like shut up, but yeah, I have a UTI and it's painful and it's giving me a headache, and it's also making me like really nauseous. So I just like slept in bed till like, I don't know, 11:30 today, and then I watched The Good Girls episode 2 of season 2 because it's so good. Oh my god, I was talking about it with my mom and she was like, oh my god, I would totally steal shit for you guys. And I was like, yes mom, that's mom goals guys right there. If she's willing to commit a like high class felony for you, she's your fucking mom. Like, she's gonna do anything for you. So I thought it'd be interesting and like clickbaity if I talked about my opinions on like vegan YouTubers, because if you guys haven't been watching from the beginning, then you wouldn't know that I was vegan for like 8 months. 8 months? Like 9 months, I don't know. But I was vegan for like a pretty long time. And was I vegan for animals? No. Was I vegan for health reasons? No. I was vegan because I just fucking wanted to lose weight. Like, I didn't believe any of that bullshit. I just like pretended to, and that's what I'd like tell myself, like, oh, it's like I love animals. Like, I do, but like, I don't know, that doesn't mean I'm like not gonna like eat honey and shit. And even to this day, I'm not a vegetarian. I don't like meat, and that really doesn't have to do with my eating disorder. It's just like, I just think it's gross. Like, it's like a texture thing, like that really bothers me. Okay, so now my nails are like semi-filed down to the same size. And now I'm going to start with the Sensational Gel Primer. This stuff like just like dries out your nails. Okay, so there's this dietitian YouTuber I watch. I'm like such a bad like subscriber because I do not know what her channel name is, but I know her name is Debbie, I think. And she does like these really funny like diet skits where she like makes fun of like diets and like how done they are, and it's like really sarcastic, aka me in like all my videos. So I really like her. She does a lot of videos on vegan YouTubers, like raw vegan, all that shit. One thing I never got into was the raw veganism thing. That was just like too much of a stretch. Like, I could not convince my parents, like, yeah, if it's cooked, it's bad for you. Like, no, that doesn't really make sense. Also, they're so much better cooked. Like, I cannot imagine myself eating like all raw cold food, even for like a meal. And like, I used to do that in my eating disorder. Like, I'd, like, just eat, like, a whole watermelon. Like, oh my god. Guys, this, like, makes me cringe at myself so much. But that's what I used to be. Okay, so moving on to my second hand for the primer. This is just to, like, dry it out, and so it doesn't, like, peel off, even though it peels off anyway, because I'm really bad at this. And yes, I am using an actual gel thing. Like, I have my lamp right here with, like, my, what is this? This, like, Mophie charger, because I don't have a plug-in over here. But yeah, gel nails actually last. And when I do them at home, it's not because, like, I'm better than the salon. It's, like, I don't even know why, but, like, the salon, like, they chip within, like, 2 days. And I can't get them off as well. But when I do them, like, at home, like, it's easier. So that's pretty nice. It's also a lot cheaper. Like, I just got this whole set from Walmart for, like, I don't know, like, $16, like, including the lamp, the primer, the top and base coat, and the color. I think the color was sold separately. But yeah, it was, like, a really good deal. And I love them. So I forgot that I'm doing a glitter base coat, not base coat, a glitter accent nail in this color Rockstar. They're, like, mostly purple. They're mostly purple glitters, but then there's, like, yellow and blue and orange. It's not hollow. I wish it was, but I'm pretty sure there's no hollow glitter in it. Like, if you stare at it for long enough, you're like, maybe, but, like, no, there isn't. My makeup wipes just fell. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the gel base and top coat. So this lamp says you only need to cure it for, like, 15 seconds when you do, like, the top coat, but, like, that's bullshit. Like, I'm doing it for the full half a minute. Okay, so I'm trying to do really thin coats because normally I do thick coats. Also, there are types of gel that, like, you have to, like, wipe off this sticky residue after you're done, and it kind of, like, freaks me out because I feel like I'm just gonna, like, rip off all my nail polish. And you're supposed to have these, like, lint-free wipes for it, but I just, like, have not bought those. I feel like they should have come with the kit, and I feel like they said it did, but it didn't. I don't know, maybe I ended up throwing them away. Whoops. So yeah, thin coats. Once the primer is dried, the nail. I'm not a big fan of base and top coats, but I think for gel it kind of works well. Like, I wouldn't use a 2-in-1 conditioner, so I wouldn't use, like, a regular 2-in-1 top coat. One problem I've had recently with painting my nails is it, like, just with gel, it, like, pulls up on the side, and if you guys, like, have ever had gel nails, like, you'll know what that does. Like, it also happens, like, when you, like, get acrylics, but, like, when acrylics, it's, like, fine, but, like, when it's just gel, you're like, why does my nail look like this? Like, it looks, like, really, like, chunky, and, like, there's, like, bubbles in it, and I just, like, hate that. So now I'm putting my hand, I'm not putting my whole hand, I'm just putting the first 4 fingers, because it honestly does not fit my whole hand in here. And I'm gonna have to, like, keep turning on this Mophie charger because every time I put it in, it turns off. So now to my opinions on YouTubers. I'm gonna start with the infamous Freelee the Banana Girl. Guys, I fell for this chick so hard. Everything she said, I was like, yes, yes, like, Jesus, like, praise her. Like, it was honestly kind of embarrassing how much I, like, fell for all of this. And, like, in my defense, like, I didn't actually fall for it. Like, I knew it was all, like, bullshit, but, like, I still, like, just wanted an excuse. Like, oh, like, I'm not trying to lose weight. Like, I just love animals, guys. But, nope, that was not the case. I do remember one time, like, I just remembered this today, but, like, Freelee the Banana Girl was on Shane Dawson's podcast. By the way, guys, Shane Dawson really needs to keep doing his podcast, because like that's the only way I can work out, like listening to that. Like I can like work out for like an hour and I'll be fine. Like, fun fact, when I was getting my first NG tube placed, the only reason I got through it, because it was like the fourth time trying to get it placed, was because I was listening to Shane Dawson's podcast and like holding this person's hand. So yeah, that was hella helpful, and I think you should totally keep doing that. But I remember that like Freely like made them try her like weird ass Datorade, like her it just sounds so fucking dumb. But yeah, you guys, I'm not trying to like hurt anyone's feelings. I feel like I have to say that, but at the same time, like, I'm an opinionated person, and this is just how I feel. Like, it doesn't mean like I hate you if you feel otherwise. Like, this is just how I feel. I have made both Datorade and her like water banana smoothies. Now, in her defense, they're not that bad. They're not good, but like I could easily like choke one down. The only thing that like concerns me is when she makes them, like, you just see her, like, her fruit is like all on the counter. Like, this is like my desk. Like, the whole like counter is filled with a bunch of fruit. And like, so that leads me to assume that she doesn't really refrigerate any of her fruit. And I think warm fruit is absolutely disgusting. Like, I'll eat a banana warm, but like any other fruit, I'm like, no, that's weird. But she just like keeps her bananas on the counter. And then when it comes out, it's like this lukewarm, like, milk. And it's just really, really weird. So, like, I poured mine over ice, and that was, like, so much better than what I thought I was going to have to be drinking the whole time. So, yeah, if you, like, ever made, like, Datorade or something, like, it's so much better over ice. I don't suggest drinking it because that's, like, a shit ton of sugar. But also, it's just not that good. And I feel like you would be so much more satiated if you just, like, ate the food. Like, you, like, would chew it and, like, swallow it and, like, savor it instead of, like, her drinking, like, all of her meals. Now, I know she doesn't drink all of them, but, like, the first 2 meals, because normally she's raw till 4, like, she drinks them. And I just find that, like, absolutely insane. But, like, when I was, like, vegan, I would, like, have, like 3 servings of, like, rice and then, like, a bunch of vegetables and stuff and, like, veggie burger and then, like, beans, like, in a bowl. And it was just, like, a huge portion. And, like, now, if someone gave me that portion, I'd be, like, I would literally, like, have an anxiety attack. Like, it's just, like, so intimidating. Like, I don't know how you can eat that big of a portion. Even if it's, like, low-calorie food, that's just, like, when I see those vegan YouTubers, like, pull out that big salad bowl, I'm like, no, honey, that's, like, gonna take you, like, 3 hours to eat it. I don't want that in my life. Okay, guys, so the gel base coat is done, so now we're moving on to Mauving On Up Rose Mountbatten. Oh yeah, that's a mouthful. So this is like the color. You can't fucking see that, guys. I'm sorry. But I'm just gonna do a really thin coat and try to not get it on my skin. So you guys will see in the thumbnail like what this actually looks like the finished product. But for now, like, this isn't a nail tutorial, so I'm basically just gonna talk and like as I go along and then just like tell you what I'm doing, but then mostly just talk about other shit. Okay, so I used to be obsessed with this YouTuber. I don't think she makes videos anymore. I think her name was like Brianna Jackson, and she would eat like in her early videos, like she used to have an eating disorder, and she admitted later that like in her earlier videos, like she totally like had orthorexia, but she just like would eat like 3 cantaloupes for breakfast. Guys, I know I have a small bladder, but like that's a lot. Like I used to eat like half what was it, like half of a baby watermelon, and would be peeing like every 15 minutes. Like I cannot imagine what that girl was like going through. Like how many times did you have to go to the bathroom a day? Like they would ask questions about like, ooh, like how do I be raw? But like what you're really need to be asking is like, how the hell does she not pee her pants all the time? Let alone like shit her pants, because she's eating so much fiber. And I know fiber is like good for you and it like clears out your system, and like goodness knows I don't get enough fiber. Like I poop like once a week. But like you guys, it just irks me. And maybe it's just because I'm jealous that they're skinny. Like I feel like someone's gonna say that, which is true. Like I have an eating disorder. I'm not gonna deny that I want to be like skinny like them, but I honestly do not think, in my unprofessional opinion, that they are doing it in a healthy way. Okay guys, so I'm taking this nail like orange stick kind of, I think that's what they're called, and just, oh fuck, oh I got it in my hair. Blah. That was not good, guys. I now need to redo my thumb. Simply Nailogical needs to bring back the nail videos. Like she posted a nail video the other day. Okay, so the nail dryer is getting a little iffy, but I'm just gonna I pray to God that I don't have to go over there, because the only other empty plug is like all the way on the other side of my room, and I'm not about to do that. I like can't move my nails or else it will shut off. This is really stressful. Okay, so this glitter I was talking about, I don't know if I said this or not, but it's not a gel. I just like make sure it's dry, and then I just put another glossy like gel top coat on the accent nail. So I'm just doing my ring finger today because I'm not gonna do my like fucking middle finger. Like I don't want to insult people as I'm like making the most like insulting video ever, like literally like bashing people's lifestyles. But like honestly, like I'm not gonna say like some of them like ruined my life, because they didn't ruin my life. Like it wasn't their fault. Like I took the information and like chose to believe it. But it is still like really, really frustrating that people can put out content like that and not be like certified dietitians. Also, another thing that kind of didn't like about Freelee is when she made that video called "Is Pussy Vegan?" I just, oh shit, my hair. I just like don't even want to think about that. Like, why? Like no one asked, I guarantee you, no one asked her to make that video. Like no one's literally like, hey Freelee, is pussy vegan? Like that's so dumb. I would love to have like a professional editor, but that would like require me not having like 54 subscribers. Not that I'm complaining, but like I know my content is shit. Like I'm just doing this, so when my parents are like, are you talking to yourself? I'll be like, no Mom, I'm talking to a camera. Like that makes it so much better. So I was thinking about doing my makeup collection. I don't have that much makeup though, compared to like most people who do makeup collections on YouTube. But like I don't know if you guys would be interested in that or not. I probably have to get Kate over here to actually film it though, because like I don't know how I'd film that on my own. We're definitely gonna have to do this other hand off camera, which is good because I don't have enough room for this. I already have like 1,000 pictures on my camera roll. Like I can't have like a 50-minute video. Hello children, I'm back. So both hands are based, double coated, and topped. So now we're moving on to the glitter. Just to start out, we're using the Pussy Queen latex tape. This was liquid peel off cuticle guard. Fuck. I tried to shake you. It did not work. This stuff smells like shit. And before I put that on, I'm going to use a piece of toilet paper and wipe off the sticky residue of Thy gel polish. Also, I know that Thy actually means you, but like it sounds cool, so shut up. You guys didn't miss much. My cat came in. She made me feel sad because I couldn't pet her because my nails were wet, but I think she got over it. Ah, there's cat hair on the nail. No. We are putting the latex barrier all around the nail. I remember wearing these nails while I was at the hospital once upon a time, aka like a few months ago, and they started peeling off when I was in the cop car, like on the way to the unit. So I peeled off the glitter one and I put it in the cop car for someone to find, like as a special treasure. I know, I'm nice. I'm gonna do one at a time with the latex because, you know. Okay. Making your kids vegan. As I've said, this is totally my unprofessional opinion. I am not professional at all in any sense of literally anything. So yeah, this is just my amateur, dumb, stupid ass opinion. It's just difficult. Like, I don't know, you've seen all those articles about like vegan kids whose like teeth fell out. Okay, by the way, this is the pink stuff on my nail. So I'm gonna take a latex sponge. First I'm gonna put on a small, oh my god, this polish is so glittery, I love it. A small coat of this polish. Take the sponge and put hella amount of glitter on it. So I got this trick from Simply Nailogical. Basically, you put the glitter and on the sponge. This is a latex free sponge, so it's like softer. It absorbs all the jelly, and then it has maximum glitter opacity. Get in there. Yes, my desk is covered in glitter because of this, but it is all worth it, my friends. All worth it. So now I'm gonna take my tweezers and peel this off. And yes, I do get glitter in my tweezers as well. So I should definitely get a separate pair. But like, what's the fun in that? So when you're in treatment, they usually don't let you be vegan, which I think is good. Unless, of course, you're like deadly allergic to all animal products. But even if you're just like lactose intolerant, you still gotta drink milk. They just give you Lactaid. Well, you can drink soy milk if you're lactose intolerant. At my treatment center, you could. But with like cheese and stuff and ice cream, they did not offer any vegan or dairy-free substitutes. So Lactaid was a lot of people's best friend at my treatment center. Glitter, glitter, doo-dee-dee-dee-dee. Guys, I really want to do a bunch of hauls on this channel, but that would require me having money. And Back to what I said earlier. I only have $3, but I do have a lot of Starbucks money, which is really the only money you really need. But I would prefer to have a little bit of extra money that's not just Starbucks money. I really want a job. My mom does not think I'm responsible enough yet, because if I can't take care of myself, how am I going to take care of anyone else? But I can. I think. I swear. It's literally all glitterified. I love it. I feel like if I had a bunch of subscribers, I'd do a nail polish giveaway right now. Because I recently got 16 nail polishes at the drugstore that I will only ever use once, and that is for my science fair project. So, I don't know. I guess I could donate them. But I don't know where you donate stuff like that. Like maybe Goodwill? I don't know. The accent nail always peels off for me first because it has way more polish on it. So that's unfortunate. But that's life, guys. The accent nail, the best nail, is gonna come off first. Yeah, the reason this glitter dries so fast is not because it's a quick dry polish, but because I basically took out all the jelly. And it's mostly just pure glitter opacity now, which is all you really need, guys. Now I'm gonna go cure them. Okay, so now all that's left to do is I gotta take the glossy, sticky residue from the gel glossy top coat, which is gonna take, I really want to be careful because some of the glitter is coming off. You gotta be brave, Kate. You gotta be brave. I hate myself. Okay. You guys, my nails are done. You can see what they look like in the thumbnail because I don't have good lighting because I'm cheap. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my opinions. I didn't get too offended that you disliked and left the video, but whatever. Anyway, quick end of video disclaimer. I still support you if you're vegan. Do I agree with you? No. Do I still like you? Yes. Unless you're an asshole, then no, I don't. But just do what you want, but do it for yourself. Don't do it for eating disorder purpose. Do it for the animals. Do it for your health. And that's it. Goodbye, children.